Well, howdy guys, this is CoreCat13, that one with the deep voice, and we are back with more Undertale. Last time we left off, we outpaced Undyne the Undying. Nah, she wasn't really undying, she actually almost died. But now we gotta make up for our follies. Yes. Now you may actually be wondering, why the hell am I doing Undertale when I still have like 2 videos or so of what you call it, Undyne 2, good lord. Well, it's because it's Undertale's 10th anniversary. I figured it was just kind of due time to revisit Undertale. Did not actually mean to go to Snowden, but anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the river person. Thankfully, we can actually just talk to them. We can head off to Waterfall, because we have a certain fishy lady to return to. Tra-la-la, Temmie Village. The room before the Darkening Lantern Room. I don't know why I keep giving him that voice. I don't know what their gender is, so I'm just going to say they, because they're just the river person. Now we're back in Waterfall. And I believe if we go into this room, yep, Papyrus will be waiting for us. But first, let's talk to this person.
What? It's a living.
Apparently this is where that damn doll went to. What do you have to say, Papyrus?
Ho, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne?
I sure am.
I have a plan to make you 2 great friends.
Will you hang out?
No.
Yes.
Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these.
Somehow I doubt it. She doesn't seem like she likes bones, if you know what I mean.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we... Shit. Why don't you 2 come in?
Oh, I don't think she's happy to see us.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought you a gift.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others.
Good lord. That's a lot of fucking special attacks there.
So are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie. I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You 2 have fun.
That's funny. Papyrus just has gravity manipulation as one of his powers. I mean, it makes sense. His brother is Sans, so... Anyway.
So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it?
No.
Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh?
Yep. Even if you don't like it. Yep. Oh, we get this silly Undyne face. I love it.
Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship.
Okay, let's go to the Dark World.
Not. Why would I ever be friends with you?
Because you're nice?
If you were my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yeah, you mentioned that last episode.
I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
It would appear Papyrus has a plan. What's your plan, Papyrus?
I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up for the challenge.
Very clever, Papyrus. Yeah, challenge her... pride, yes.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Damn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you?
Oh, here comes one of my favorite lines.
Ha, what a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human.
Here we go.
We're not just gonna be friends.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna be besties.
Oh god, I love that line. I don't know why, but that line cracks me up every single time. I think it's a combination of just her expressions. It's wonderful.
I'm gonna make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else.
Hell yeah.
Fwahahaha! It's the perfect revenge.
She laughs like freaking Risky Boots. I think she laughs like that too. I was actually replaying Shantae Half Genie Hero yesterday, and you know, it's still pretty good. I just wanted to see how it ran on the Switch too. And actually, I replayed World 1 of A Hat in Time as well. And yeah, I'm thinking about revisiting A Hat in Time sometime in the early 50s of the Avery Plays series. So anyway, oh, her expression has softened.
Why don't you have a seat?
Taking a dump on the can. Yep, there you go. There's that dump lyric. Gotta have it. Where do I sit?
One time, opposite friend came over. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. Don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle.
Oh gee, I wonder why. Don't worry, we'll be meeting her friend very soon. Like sword.
Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, the giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size.
Who wants to tell her that video games are not real life? I'm not gonna bust her fantasy, yes.
Haha, I knew it! When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Althese built a giant sword together. Your voice cracked. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh?
Oh, I think she has a crush. I'm gonna sit down. Sit down and progress. No! Come on, we don't make progress on this channel.
Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink.
I love the shadows on Undyne's hair. It's very nice. I don't know, is that hair or is that a fin? Recently, I kind of headcanon that since she's a fish, that that's more of a fin. I don't know. I've never seen anyone really design it as a fin. Might have to do that one day. Oh god, her expressions are gonna break me this episode.
Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself.
She's so aggressively friendly. I think I could hang out with her. I like her.
Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear.
Oh, I feel special. Sugar goes in the tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. What is that, mellow yellow? Hot chocolate. Green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice, yes.
Tea, huh? Coming right up.
I don't think I ever actually, chose any of the other options, but honestly, I think the answer there is just so funny, you just have to.
It'll take a while for the water to boil.
That's not how water sounds when it boils.
Okay, it's all done. Here we are.
She's sitting on the ground.
Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink already.
You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's like me whenever I have hot coffee or something. I'm much more of a cold coffee kind of girl.
It's pretty good, right?
It sure is. There we go. There's that text message that must be in every one of my videos. I'm happy now.
Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Goldflower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies.
God, she's the queen of weird-ass freaking expressions. Trust me, you're gonna grow to really like Undyne by the end of the game. This is just kind of like her swan song here.
Sort of.
What do you mean?
You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid.
Were.
Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight on Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. Oh, so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Oh, excuse me. Do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get his ass kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight! Like, Papyrus.
Yeah, he is kind of a dork, isn't he? But he's my dork.
But, to be honest, I don't know if I could ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough.
Yeah, he is. If my early playthroughs of Undertale are any indication, he kicked my ass.
It's just that he's too innocent and nice.
That is the perfect description of Papyrus. He is way too damn nice for his own good. I love the man, but God.
I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and then end up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know?
Oh, well, that's sweet. The poor dude needs more friends anyway.
So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a sec. Papyrus. His cooking lesson! He was supposed to have that right now!
Oh, here she goes. More funny posing. She looks like she's either gonna, like, do a Superman jump or something. I don't know.
If he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him!
Oh my God.
That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Fwahaha! Afraid we're gonna be best friends!
Hell yeah. Oh my God. She's so dramatic. I see why her and Papyrus are friends.
Let's start with the sauce.
Do you just keep those in your freaking ceiling, Undyne?
I have powerful legs.
Okay.
Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. How? Now brown cow. Yeah, that was intentional. Pound them to dust with your fists!
How will you pound? Strong! You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato.
Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah!
Oh my.
We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest.
Hell yeah. In this economy, we need to make sure that we buy cheap stuff.
Just put them in a pot.
How will you put them in the pot? Fiercely. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Brisk must not be very strong if they're just, like, dinking it in there.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Hell yeah. I guess she sees our spirit.
All right, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Stir harder! 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 Ugh, let me do it.
Okay then, Undyne. God.
That's the stuff.
Hell yeah, it is.
Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stove top symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire.
Oh, I really like her. Yeah, fire. Let's do it. Time to heat it up.
Hotter. Yeah. Hotter. Hotter! Wait, that's too...
Hey, you said to turn it up until it shows off our passion. Good lord.
Man, no wonder Papa sucks at cooking.
Yeah, because he doesn't have quite the passion that we do. We're awesome. I love that only Undyne got freaking singed and not Frisk. Frisk just does not care.
So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets?
Nah, Mario Kart, damn it.
Who am I kidding? I just screwed up, didn't I?
No, I thought we were getting along really nice, Undyne.
I can't force you to like me, human.
But you're cool. You're awesome. You remind me of my friend Leslie. Shout out to you, Les. You very much are Undyne here. You have her passion.
Some people just don't get along with each other.
That's not true. That's not true. We're friends. We are very friend.
I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret.
Oh. Well, here we go. It's battle time. All out on both sides, huh? Well, okay. Fake attack. You pretend to swing Undyne with all your might. A whole 1 HP. Yep. We may be the most passionate human in generations, but Frisk is one thing and one thing only. They are a wimpy weirdo, and they're adorable.
That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt, huh?
Yep.
You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart! Just like him.
I wonder who she's talking about. Could she be perhaps talking about Azrael? Or maybe Asgore? To be frank, we never get the answer, so moving on.
Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to.
That's actually not far from the truth.
Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right?
Makes sense to me.
Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right?
Exactly.
Ha ha ha! Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house.
Yeah, we don't want you passing out again. I don't want to have to feed you a water bottle or something. Actually, I wouldn't mind.
Well, that was fun, huh?
Hell yeah, it was. I got to know ya. And you seem pretty damn awesome.
We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll hang out with Papyrus.
Aww. They really are friends. That's sweet.
So if you need me, drop my snoot in, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk!
I love you, Undyne. Well, let's give her a call, shall we?
That's Undyne's house. It's a great place to... Huh?
Yeah! That's my house!
Hi, Undyne. How'd you get here so fast?
I ran. Wowie!
Undyne? Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you.
I had to show that little bit of dialogue. That's honestly one of the funniest lines in the entire game. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. I don't know how I'm tired already. I took a freaking nap for this particular purpose. Looks like we could actually use a couple of items. Let's talk to Gerson real fast. How you doing, Gerson? You're dead, by the way, in Deltarune, but you don't need to know that. What do you have to say? I didn't really get to talk to you last episode because I had to do some cutting, but anyway. Tell us about yourself, Gerson.
I've been around a long time. Maybe too long.
I decided to give him the same voice as Croup, just because he kind of reminds me of him.
Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays?
Good question. I don't know, I've been out of school for 8 years, so... Yeah.
That's the Deltarune, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Woohoo! Rename her. It's as I always said. Old King Fluffy Buns, can name for beans. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time.
Well, we kind of know what it means now, so... I imagine maybe it's the same meaning here? I don't know.
All we know is that the triangle symbolizes monster below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else.
Oh, you really, really don't want to know.
Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it, an angel who has Seeing the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death, harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm.
Was this ever good?
In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat.
It is kind of neat. Though, if it's anything like Deltarune in, well, the actual game, then you really do not want that thing showing up, because it may or may not be a Titan. I'm just saying.
King Fluffy Buns, he's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. You can have to walk around and talk to people. Yeah, why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Well, that's a great story.
I don't remember it. It sounds like something I would write.
But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll remember by then. Undyne? Yeah, she's a local hero around here.
Yeah, we just met her. She's pretty cool.
Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here, asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid. Buy some items. Might just save your hide.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do just that. Yeah, I meant to actually talk to him during the main portion of Hotland, but I just had, I don't know. I just wanted to get through the Undyne fight so that we could get a move on. But speaking of getting a move on, might as well do just that. I mean, we still got some time in the video, so let's go ahead and head off to Hotland. Okay, now we're back in Hotland. And we can actually progress the plot. Though it's actually pretty essential that you start off that Undyne side quest early. It's a continuation of the Papyrus side quest. And if you don't do it, you're locked to the neutral ending. So, yeah. Let's head on in. Looks like we're being watched. Hi. I'm Frisk. I'm adorable. And small. And small things are fun. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Oh my god! It's a lizard! Or dinosaur? I'm not really sure what she is. I don't think the game does either.
Oh my god. Didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy and...
Oh my god. You remind me of many of my friends.
Hiya.
How you doing?
I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist.
You kind of remind me a little bit of Peridot. I like you already.
But I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've been observing your journey through my console.
Well, that's not creepy.
Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on screen really makes you root for it. So, now I want to help you.
Well, that's awesome. Having a monster on our side actually might be very beneficial.
Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Mettaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot.
I don't know why I'm giving her kind of a almost kid-like voice, but I don't know, it kind of fits her.
You see? Like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently, I decided to make him more useful. You know, just small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human features.
Oh.
Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I had to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood.
It's never easy, is it?
Hopefully we'll run into him.
Uh-oh. Think we're about to meet the star of the show of Hotland.
Oh no.
Oh, yes! Welcome, beauties,
Oh boy.
to today's quiz show.
What the hell? Hey, I'm pretty sure I saw a freaking talking box like that back earlier. Was that you?
Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous. No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die.
Oh, aren't you dramatic? Metaton attacks. Yes, ladies and germs. This right here is the star of the show here in Hotland. Every single area has had a recurring quote-unquote bad guy. This is Hotlands. And trust me, he's quite hot-headed. But anyway, we're gonna check him. Metaton, attack 30, defense 255. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack.
Let's start with an easy one. What is the price for answering correctly? Alright, sounds like you get it.
Anyway, so the gimmick of this boss fight here is that Alphys will actually give you the answer. You wait for a few seconds. I happen to know the answers, but still.
Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name?
Asgore Dreamer. That fluffy pushover. Man, tell us how you really feel, Metaton.
Enough, let's talk about me. What are robots made of?
Metal and magic, huh? Okay. I guess that magic is artificial intelligence.
Here's another easy one for you. Wonderful! I'm astounded! Don't count your victory. How many flies are in this jar? Correct, you're so lucky today. Let's play memory game. What monster is this? I'm so flattered you remembered. But can you give us one? Would you smooch a ghost?
Yes.
Great answer.
I wonder if that symbolizes what he originally was.
Oh, here's a simple one. How many letters are in the name Metaton? Of course, that was an easy one. Time to break out the big guns. The dating simulation game.
I didn't even get to say exactly what the answer was. Oh my god, she is such an otaku.
Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Alphys have a crush on?
It's very obvious.
See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out.
Yeah, well, mostly I just figured it out from Undyne.
Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life.
No. Well, that's just sweet.
Probability of a crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%.
I don't think that's how that works, bud.
Well, with Alphys helping you,
The show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But,
But what?
this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings.
I love when characters react to dumb things other characters are doing. It's fun.
Well, that was certainly something.
That is the most accurate way to describe Metaton. He is certainly something. This does not seem like a deep hole. The space behind the wall is only a few feet wide. So is he just in the wall the entire time? Why was he there? Well, he's Metaton. I don't think we really need any explanation. What do you have to say?
That last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going to say something else.
Well, wait. Let me give you my phone number. Then maybe, if you need help, I could...
My cat has spoken. I'll let him in after this recording.
Where did you get that phone? It's ancient.
That's just mean. My freaking mama Toriel gave it to me.
It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please.
I don't want to know what she just did there.
Here, I upgraded it for you. You can do texting items. It's got a keychain. I even signed you up for Thunderland's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends, haha!
Well, I feel connected already. Sure. That's funny. Yeah, she's definitely me in an awkward situation like that. Alfie's updated status.
Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human.
How dare you!
Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later.
Oh.
For now, I'm gonna call up the human and guide them.
Is that a cat face? Good lord. I didn't remember that. Alrighty, well. Welcome to the Hotland. I hate to say this, but unfortunately, we are getting pretty high on time right now, so next time on Undertale, Alfie shall guide us through the Hotland. And we may or may not see more of that fabulous robot. See you guys later, darlings.